Hi everyone, this is your girl Nads Spencer at you, and how are you doing? I am doing fine. Hope you're doing fine yourself. Hope everybody's chilling. Hope everybody's safe. Hope everybody's wearing their mask, washing your hands, drinking water, and just be fine. Do not stress yourself. I know it's very stressful, yes, but it's getting better. I think it's getting better. As we always say, there's always a light at the end of the tunnel. So guess what? Look for that light. Look for that light shining on you. It's gonna be close. It's coming. It's coming. I know that you're feeling down, like things not gonna happen for you. You know that you feel that darkness, like, oh my gosh, is it gonna get better? Yes, it will get better. Just keep on pushing and pushing. Don't give up. No, as we said, it's not a giving up is not an option. Like, people are there going through worse than you are. You're not the only one going through a phase. As I said in one of my live, is that there's always someone out there worse than you are. You're not, yes, you're going through trials and tribulations, as we always say, but there are people out there that are going through a lot more than we think. You'll be thinking, oh my God, you can't pay your rent, you can't pay your bills, and a person just can't find food, just can't find the basic necessity of life. So why are we so pressured? Yes, we pressured to do certain things because we want to make ourselves comfy, but there's a difference between needs and wants. And we sometimes, myself, I must attest to that, I don't really need something. I want it, and I want it, and I want it, and I get like upset if I don't get it. But I, this time, had made me relax and look into life as a different perspective, and like, why am I worried? Why am I worried about things that I can change? We look forward. Yes, we want to have a brighter future in life. Like, yes, everybody wants to be successful. Like, why not? It's something good. Why would you be just working for today? You have to work for a future. You have your family to take care of. Not even that, but you have things that you put up. Like, you have different levels. Like I always say, you need to have different goals. Yeah, I used to look at it that you have two goals. You have short-term goals and you have long-term goal. But I was saying to my friend the other day, and I was like, oh, you need to have two goals. And he was like, no, it's three goals, because you have to have the moderate goal, the one in the middle. And I was like, I didn't know of that. And he was like, yeah, you need to have three goals. So the short-term goals are things that are going to happen soon. Yeah, that you're going to happen maybe today. You make it for it to be happening today, tomorrow, next week, a month from now, maybe 2 months. And then you have a short-term goal that may be going to happen 4 months, 5 months, 6 months. And then a long-term goal may going to happen a year, 2 years, 3, 4. You ever hear like people come to you and they were like, oh, what are your goals? And you're dumbstruck, like, what kind of goal am I talking about? What kind of goal am I really ask me about? I don't know nothing about goal. Only goal me know when I score goal. Like, yeah, but not that goal. Yeah, we don't know goal like we play soccer, or we call it football, and we score a goal and we get excited. So those are the goals. The same excitement that you feel when you're playing and you score a goal, and it's a teamwork make the dream work. So yeah, so it's the same excitement you feel when you reach your goal, you reach something that you know you wanted. And I think that, I'm telling you what I think. You don't have to go by what I think, because who am I to tell you what to think? So I'm just telling from what gets me going. I set goals and I write it down. I set attainable goals. So don't go tell me some goals you're gonna set where you know it's not gonna happen. Come on, people. Come on. Why are you gonna go and get some big goals when I tell you the dream big enough? Dream big. Yes, you have to dream big, because don't limit yourself. Don't limit yourself. Don't belittle yourself. Don't think you're not good enough. Never let anybody tell you you're not good enough. Look at that person in the mirror and always remember, you can make the change. It's all about you. And I always say that. So don't care what nobody want to tell you, say. You are good enough. No make nobody tell you, say you're not good. Tell yourself first. You see, if you don't tell yourself that, nobody never tell you. So always remember that you are good. Whatever you're trying to do, you are great. You are unstoppable. You are the best person out there. There was nobody like you. You're not a carbon copy. You are a leader and not a follower. All right? It's okay to follow sometimes. You have to follow direction, whatever. Yeah, you're going to follow things because if they give things to follow, you're going to follow. But that sense I mean, because if you get orders to follow, I want you to follow because you have to obey rules. Yeah, rules are made to obey. But we don't want every bang waga on a trump and people say this, say that too. Like you don't have a voice for yourself. So you need to have the voice for yourself. You need to think about, you need to have your own perspective of life. No follow nobody and say, because him say, I don't have to go work, I cannot stay home, I not go work. No, set your own goals. You can copy people goal, Of course you can copy people goal, because if you see somebody over there say, boy, in the next 2 years or so years, I need to have my own home. Somebody is thinking about it too. It's not you. I know your goal alone, but you're gonna work at it at a different perspective. The person over there, so I got have different maybe ideas of getting there. Maybe you can borrow a few. I don't know what you want to do, but you need to put yourself in the position to think for the present and the future. Because you have to live for something. You better live for something than not live for anything. So I'm saying, if you want to write down your goals, them, and let me tell you something. Don't be disheartened by it. Don't feel bad if you. Yes, as I said, please don't be disheartened. Like if something you plan and it don't happen. Things not always happen the way you want. It's gonna have some disappointment. Disappointment gonna happen. Things, as we said, you see everything I'm talking about now. I discussed these in my life, all of these things just coming back, and I was like, let me do a video because not everybody's gonna watch the live. But disappointment, and as I said, sometimes disappointments are appointments. We say that disappointments are for good. Yeah, disappointment is an appointment. So it's a setback, but a delay is not always bad. It can be something good. So if you set your goals them and they not come true and they fall through, guess what? Not sit down and torment yourself about it and keep on thinking and say, Lord of mercy, this and that and whatever the story may be. Girl or boy, get up and smell that coffee. You're not the only one. You know what time I get disappointed and you see me? I am always getting up. I'm always brushing myself on. Put on my clothes, comb my hair. Well, I don't have my red lipstick. I always say, put on that red lipstick or whatever color lipstick you want to wear. But you have to wear the mask. No, I can't have any lipstick because I am a girl with that red lipstick. I'm always going to have my, my statement. They always say, when Nordia comes, or Miss Gordon or Miss Spencer, whatever name they want to call me, she's always going to have her signature, the red lipstick. Whenever they come to look for me, they always say, look for the lady with the red lipstick. I take it as a compliment. So they use something good to know who they're looking for. So put yourself together, get up, brush off yourself, and start over. You can start over 10 times, you can start over 20 times, any amount of time you want to start over. Nobody nothing know how much time you start over. Just start over and continue. It's not going to always be easy. Yeah, so as I said, when you set these goals, set attainable goals, set goals where we know we can achieve. Now get up and set some big goal and know, say you can't fly plane, but you talk about next 1 year you want to be pilot and fly plane. Say you can't fly plane. What kind of goal them there? Yes, you take time walk, or you creep or whatever, then you start run. Come on, set goals we can accomplish. Then when they set the goal, you're going to say, oh, you couldn't attain them. You can't make the goal. Because you make them big everlasting goal. Who tell you if you make them big goal? I mean, I said to limit yourself, but know who you are. Know what you can achieve. Come on, guys. It's okay to think big, but come on, use something you know you can't do now. me not underestimate on, you know. I mean, I underestimate myself. But certain things I know me can't do. So me not even better try. Yeah, right? You understand? So you have to set the goals you want to achieve. I want to make this number of people by, I need to pass my CXC by that. I need to get my GED by this time. I need to get a job. I need to finish my degree. I need to get my associate. I need to, you know, something where you know you can do. You understand? Alright, by the time me need to stop wear them clothes here. Me need to dress up in some other clothes. This is some nice suits in the place. Alright. Them goal, you know, say after you work a little money, you say I'm gonna buy one nice suit. I want one nice bag because I always work hard. And I want to buy a nice bag. That can be a goal too. Everybody make them all goal. Yeah. So you make your goals and your long-term goals. So that's our short-term goals. Like little things where you know you can make in a shorter time. And the long-term goal now, you say, okay, by this time I want to complete my bachelor's and my master's. I want to be married. I want to be closer to the Lord. I want to put my life. I want to go to church more often. Those are the goals. Yes. Make your goals them and don't make nobody stop, you know. Don't make nobody stop on the progress. Don't make nobody telling you someone can't do it. But remember, make attainable goals. Goals where you know you can make. Me tell you, say, enough time me fall down. Yeah, enough time me fall down. And I'm very determined. Yes, I'm not going to give up. I remember studying for this what's the exam name again? The state exam for accident, life and health. I think accident, life and health. Yeah, I think I just said the exam name to do this job that I'm doing. Me said the exam hard and I sent to the pass mark, you know. Me say me never see one exam hard, so me wonder if I the bar me I study for. Me don't even know if I doctor me I study for. The exam hard, I study. So me I say, oh, come it's the first time I do the exam, I get the 69. A year, 69, me only want one more. I mean I say one more one. I mean, I said, Jesus, this is so hard. The first time I get 69 and I one more. I said, I'm still in the place I'm in the pan. I walk with this now. So I said, you know what? I felt a little disheartened by it. Yes, I feel a little way. I'm not telling like, come here, this exam hard so, because the state exam. So one time I go back now, it took me a time to go back because I think about it. I said, I'm not going to go study because the exam hard. And like, I have friends and family, like my mother keep on, I say, you're not going to study for the exam again, you're not going to study for the exam. Because they give me some big book, 2 big books. I said the book them big, like about 1,000 pages of the book. I'm not telling like, anybody know the exam there. If anybody in any of the state, them know that exam, know me I talk about. Because the book them big. Me I say, I never study the exam so hard. Me not telling like, I'm doing enough exam.
Oh,
Hi.
what's up? Oh,
And me just get up and say, alright, let me start over. I'm study again. This time I'm go, like me I say, whatever, me study, me get 68. So me I say, no sir, 68. So like, so I'm not gonna pass this. Come me get 69 and I get 68. So I realized this exam is really something I have to do. I have to get over this exam. And I said the next time, I said never again me I go do this exam. I see me pass it this time, something was wrong with me. Something was wrong with me why me I do this one exam so many times. And I say, you see, I was at work and I say, you know what? Me I just call them and just go do the exam. I don't tell nobody say I do the exam. I'm going to go in the city. And I say, I just go. You see when I do the exam there, then you can't go in there with nothing at all. That must the only ring you can't go in there your wedding ring. All the glasses then take off. Me can't wear no earring, no clothes with no pocket. Me take off all my shoes. It come like an immigration. I go through if you do the little exam. I say no sir, they don't want a camera. You have to, if you have an ear, you have to pull out your ear. Only person that wear the hijab or so. Then because of some of the reasons. Religious reasons, you can't wear it, but you have to shake off everything. You can't have nothing. You have to take out all your packet them. You see, if you use the bathroom, you have to come back to the same process. If you're hungry, anything at all, you have to go back to the same process. People sign you in, you have to stand up in a line. You're in there, you can't talk to nobody. You put one earphone over your ears. You just stand up, you sit down straight forward, so you can't look sideways and see what the person I do look like because everybody do different exam. Me and I do the same exam. Everybody do exam for this, for got that, for do this, for do that. Me say, but me I say, no, sir. At first, me was in my exam in my life. No, man, the exam, it is very hard. And in the and you can't be stand up as a move. So, you see, when I invigilator come, they call you by the number. If you have 221 or whatever, they say, 191, are you okay? You good? And yes, anything you want, you have to raise it, and they can't even get up on us. And if they raise it and nobody no come, you can't move. Military style exam. We say, no, sir. And you have to pay so much money for the exam too. So if you feel it at your money, you have to pay again the class to do the exam expensive and to do the exam expensive. And they come like a crash course, and I 1 week then go bam 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 and give you this one power and they book them to carry home. I expect them to pass exam. And what could I cause that? No, sir, the exam they really, but guess what? I never give up. You see the day they me go in and I said to them, and the guy said, oh, have a good day. I said, I sure gonna have a good day. I'm going there, see, and I say, Lord Jesus, help me today. Jesus, help me today, because I'm here to pass this exam today, because it is on my list that I have to pass it today. There's no other day but today. So it's at the third time me I going up. I mean, need I come up without it, because at the third time me I go in there and me I come up with it because me not give up. So when I go there now, I say, I do the exam and I did it and I say, oh, them question look good. Them question look good, but that me feel so me get the 69 and 68. So but me let myself go. But when we there in the exam I feel contented and blah blah. And the man say, my friend he tell me say, anytime you feel like you feel tense about it, go use the bathroom. Because I never use the bathroom. I sit down and say, because I think I 2.5 hours then give me for do it. Because it's a speed something too, yeah. I think I 2.5 hours to do 150 questions. I said like, yeah, 2.5 hours to do 150 questions. So I go use the bathroom and I kind of relax and I do look a breathing and eat one sweet if you get me, you know. Hyped up. So I go in there and I just say, this is it. You know the answer. You know if you pass the same time, you know, because it come down. And I say, I go down, I bam, 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 I look up and I see 81. I say, Jesus! I say the 81, I say, Jesus! I say, everybody in the place look at me because you couldn't, it's a silent zone. Why you making noise? I say at first, I say 181 I make like so. I say I'm glad. I say 81 out of this world. I say I learn the exam because I don't want winter. Yeah, come in my boots. You wear the exam that stress me. I my boot, me take off and fling on ground. Me there my boots. Me take off and my boot to ground. Well with the belt. Me there my belt. Me no know. I'm say button waist or something. Me know I'm pull that. Me drop me sleep. Me say me never know earring because I couldn't wear earring or whatever. So everything me take off to feel comfortable. So when I see that 81 and they force me ever happy, so come like $1 million me win. Me say the man come and say, oh 522 whatever they say me number come remember number please. You okay? You alright? Me say yes, I'm okay sir. I'm well okay. Me say me glad out of this world. Me glad by boss. Me say me happy when me see that 81. Then me see people over there look at me like say, they don't even know what's going on in my head. Me just glad. Me just glad and just come out and just walk with my head high. So me I tell you say, because of that, I mean if how much years ago I did it? I think it was 4 years ago, yeah. And I got the license because the license you study for. So that was on my goal list and I had to get it. Because it was on my goal list and it wasn't a long-term goal. It was a short-term goal. So I was like, I was wasting time. Come on, what are you doing now, dear? You're wasting time. You need to reach that goal by that time. So that is all my short-term goal go. So that was my short-term goal. And then the long-term goal is in the process of doing this job now and finish this job and accomplish other things. Getting a house, getting a nice car, go on vacations, looking about my family. Yes man, they book them big. They know what them they book the big stuff for the exam, yeah. But me just get up and say me I forget it now and now me want pass the exam and I know me get it because me set short-term goals and time around up on short-term goals because in short-term goals is said if you a period of time, me don't want my short-term goals become a long-term goals. I'm a moderate goal, I'm an in-between goal. It's a short-term, so me have a short time for doing. A short-term goal in the past like 3-4 months, yeah. After that it becomes a mid-term goal. are long-term goals. So you have to know when you have to try get them the goal done and the time we are put in to get it. So me say me glad when me execute that short-term goal. So know yourself, as me say, miss up go happen. So I feel doubtful and like you're gonna give up. No, don't give up. Just try and try. Come, me never give up. Me never give up. Me keep pushing and me not give up. I'm very determined. Me not give up. It's not in my DNA. Never will and never will be. Alright, so just keep on pushing, my friends. Just keep on grinding in everything. Set your goals, even in this that we're it. If you say you want this amount of subscribers by the time you set goals. If you want the type of hours by the time you set that goals. So just set the goal and just work with it. Because me set my goal to pass that exam and me pass it in the time me want to pass it. It could have been earlier. So even when you set your goals, them sometimes it happen before the time. Sometimes short-term goals can be short because at the same time. You understand? But I saw it go. And me that kill up myself and I say, like, you know, me say some people we get it in the first time, second time, and third time me get it, and me happy so me get it in the third time because after when me hear people they need to tell me about the first, you know, and after now when me I tell them, I say, right, you look at 3 times, me go 5 times, me go 7 times, me go 8 times, me go 9 times, me go 10 times. Up to this where I tell me say him go 15 times. When me hear say 15 times, see me him say yes, goodie. Me laugh when he says it all. Him say yes, because he's not Jamaican, but he hear the term goodie. Like, yes, goodie. 15 times me go forget it. So when you look at it, say people will do things longer than you do and they will not tell you. Like when you're doing it, you would think say you're the only one. I go that long time, but people that I go longer than you. So I feel this hard because people there, because nobody did tell me say I saw it hard. They say, oh, you can get it, we got it. And when me in, you know, me I say, but oh no, nobody never tell me say I say hard. So me start tell people say hard before you go, because you know sometimes people don't really want to tell you where you go because they want you to find out, but me never give up. Yes, me never give up. So as me say, even in this YT stream, I was telling somebody the other day that you can set goals, like say if you know say you want to say may I try and make 500 hours per month and work on that. Because if you make that short-term goal and it become long, like your short-term goal is 500 hours per month, then your midterm are gonna be like your mid goal it's gonna be like in the next, say if I 5 times 500 hours a month and you want to make 4,000, so you gotta have 500, then you have 1,000. This are the months that we are coming, so 500, 1,000, 1,000, 1,005, 2,000, 3,000, 3,000, 3,005, and then 4,000. Mix up it. So wait it. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 8. Yeah, 8. So we need 8 months. You can get it less than 8 months, but just say 8 months. So if you get like 800 hours, 1,000 hours a month, but for 500, so in 8 months. So people say 12 months you can't make it. So by the time you make it, so don't worry yourself. Just keep pushing and remember, rise and boss, make your goals be a reality. Bye guys.